This nigga weird.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 8 of the No Breaks podcast.
I thought it was episode 9.
It's episode 8.
It's 8.
You said
Last
9.
one was 7.
I saw somebody.
I said 9, but I guess
It's definitely 8. The last
No,
episode
it's
was
cool.
7.
It's
It's
cool.
7,
It's cool.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to
it's
fact check
yeah.
things after that, but we all
8/9.
It's
Episode 8 of the No Breaks podcast is a very special one today. Per usual, we have the usual co-hosts. As your boy CM2. To my left, obviously, we have a Kylo Sneaker Thing himself, the producer. Mr. Shades, Ron the Don, Rich Man. What's the shades? What's the brand of shades?
So today we have some Burberrys.
Show the
much
people.
money.
Show the
I
people
like
the
the
logo.
color.
Way too much
Show
money.
Show the people the logo.
Green.
Too much money.
No.
Lift up your slides
No.
as well. Take your slide off. Take your
Damn.
slide off. No. Take the slide off. Show some
Bro,
people the slides.
everybody got these now.
Bro, show the slides, bro. Show the slides. Okay, now.
What brand is it?
This is a Yeezy.
Oh, it's a Yeezy. Okay.
Okay.
So we got the
Put some
shades,
respect
the chain,
Now I want you to know.
and the slide. No.
I want you to know these shades. They had a basically a buy one full price. You
Right.
basically get half off of an already clearance pair.
Right.
So these was on clearance for I think $110.
Right.
That's a steal.
So I bought a pair of Gucci's for full price, and I got these for like $50.
And you didn't put it in the gym.
And these are like $350.
To let niggas
I was,
know.
I was
They'll
in- it was the day that I came to.
Be your own man.
Take
I was with you, bro. I'm at
That shit is
Exclusive at
crazy.
The little car meet thing.
Oh, that day.
That day I walked.
Oh,
I
at
walked
the
over to- I walked
outlet.
over to the outlet.
The
and they had
outlet,
it over
yeah.
there.
Clark- was it Clarksburg?
What outlet?
Clarksburg, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I got 4 pairs of shoes. So I can switch it up if I need to. For real.
That's tough. So the shades, the chain, and the Yeezys. That's probably about what, almost $2,000.
It's all fake, so like.
Nah.
We're not even gonna talk about the special guest. What she got on?
Oh yeah, we ain't even gonna talk.
Yeah, we ain't talking about
Hey, that's all
We're gonna talk about what you got on.
Please don't.
Hey, don't put it on the spot. Don't put it on the spot.
Special guest today is special indeed. One of my favorite people in the entire world. One of my friends I've had for a long ass fucking time.
Yes.
Has her own business. We will talk about and deep into the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Bianca. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Finally. Before we even started the podcast, like the actual podcast, me and Bianca was already talking about bringing her on and her talking about this shit. Yeah, way before we even
Before we
started
before
recording.
episode 1, before we even bought the fucking
Manifestations.
yeah.
Bro.
Like I remember the very first episode. Me and Christians woke up. I think the day before, me and Christians was like, "You gonna do a podcast episode tomorrow?"
Yeah, niggas kept bluffing.
Niggas like, bro, niggas keep bluffing.
Man, I
Let's
was
just
talking
do
about
this
this
shit.
shit.
Y'all
like
just went out
8
and
months
bought
ago.
everything?
Yeah,
Last year I started a podcast.
yeah. No, we already had most of the shit. It was just shit we already had, but it's nowhere near the quality we have now. We just do that shit together. But no, me and Bree was talking about the podcast like way before. We actually did this shit, but yeah, niggas was talking about Kyle was talking about in the GM months before too, but we finally just stopped bluffing and do this shit. I feel like that's what everything, man.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like a lot of stuff that you really want to do, and Christian can attest to this because he just did it. A lot of shit that's like in your mind, you know, you've been thinking about it for a while, and it's like you kind of be like, all right, I gotta do this to then do it, or you feel like it's going like you kind of like draw it out. You're never gonna do it until you just say fuck it, I'm just gonna do it.
Just gotta stop talking about it and just jump and do it.
Yeah.
Rondon can attest. I mean, that's hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, it was a decision I made over time. It wasn't.
Tell me what you did.
I mean, all right. So I got aspirations on doing something that I gotta work on because I don't have a degree. But my full time job was 60 plus hours a week. So I couldn't do both. I couldn't train and work my job. So what I do? I quit. So.
But now you're doing something that you want.
Yeah, so now I mean, I'm
focused
trying-
on what you want to do.
I'm focused on getting into the field. So gonna get a little mediocre 9 to 5 while I'm training and stuff. But yeah, if you want something, you gotta go get it.
You took a risk. You took a
That's
risk.
yeah,
And
for sure.
I'm be honest, it's been a week. It's been a week and 2 days now. Best week and 2 days I've had the last 2 years.
That's
good.
good. I'm
Yeah.
proud of y'all.
I can't wait for that moment.
Yeah, that like I said, man. Like you said, man. Sometimes you gotta take that leap and take that risk. But Bree,
All your dreams.
Yes.
let's get into you. You are, as hopefully most people know, a hairstylist. She does the best braids, knotless braids in Baltimore. So book with her. We're gonna put her link of everything in the description, so you guys can click on that. I know you got some girlfriends out there that need their hair done. So we going.
No, we know y'all got some girlfriends.
We know y'all got some that need their hair
Send them
done. You
over,
feel
send
me?
them to me.
It's a lot of summer trips coming up, going to Jamaica, the DR, Puerto Rico. We know y'all want y'all braids done so you can get in that water. Book with her. But Bree,
Yes.
with your business, let's talk about it. How'd you start it up and how's everything going?
How did I start? So I took cosmetology in high school. Did not like it. I wanted to do law. So I already was knowing of hair in some way, but I never really wanted to do it. So how I got into it, I just wrote down a list of ways to make money. If not to make money, just something to do to get out of my own mind and, just to relax. So I'm like, knotless braids was at the top of the list. I'm like, I'm going to just do everything and check everything off the box. I bought a mannequin. I went to the hair store. I bought a mannequin. I bought a pack of hair. I have 2 little sisters. So before I practiced on them, I was practicing on the mannequin. And I wasn't even looking to start a business. I'm just like, this feels good. It's very therapeutic. I like doing it. And next thing you know, I put in my close friends, can I practice? I was just looking to practice. Everybody, my close friends, yeah, you can do. I was only charging $80 when I first started.
Damn.
Yeah, very cheap. So after that, I started practicing with my sisters. The next thing you know, I am making flyers. Buying hair. I'm checking off. I'm just doing so many things. I'm like, I have to take this serious. Like, people are depending on me now. I had so many ideas, so many things for a vision, and I just continued doing it. So
The price went up since then.
the price went up. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
started.
The price definitely went up.
Just
$80
imagine.
was
Right, definitely went up.
Yeah, I started at $80, and then I jumped up to like $175 because now I'm including hair and buying product and all these things. So $175, the girls were getting knee-length knotless. The girls were getting smaller parts, meaning fuller braids. So imagine doing 12 hours of work for only $175.
And you stand up on your feet the whole time.
I'm like, after every hairstyle, I'm like, this is not worth it. So I'm
sure
like, let me
your
focus on my
fingers, too.
quality. Say it again.
Don't your fingers hurt?
Oh, yes. Oh,
I'm
my
sure.
gosh. Let me tell y'all. The first 3 to 4 months, my hands were cramping. My thumbs was popping out of place.
Arthritis.
It was crazy.
Damn. Holy
It was
shit.
crazy. And I wanted to give up just because I'm like, I cannot do pain. I'm trying to get away, just relax and everything. But I was partnered up with other breeders also, like networking a lot. I was just calling everyone like, what's the process? Is this going to continue and everything? Just getting advice. So you get used to it. Now it doesn't hurt as often, but.
Do you have a mat that you stand up on?
Yeah, I have a fatigue mat.
I've
But
seen
I
people
just
with that
invested into that the beginning of this year.
That's good.
And I've been doing it for 2
Because
years
you don't
now.
want to miss it. You don't want to miss
Wait,
your
for
back.
fatigue back, do you like what, sink into the mat and like, what
It's
does
just
it
not-
do?
It's just not hard.
Yeah, it's like an extra padding. On
Like,
the
imagine standing on this concrete floor for 12 hours compared
Yeah.
to something soft.
Damn.
and stand in one spot. So barbers have it too. They stand on
they
their
do.
own.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's what that is.
Yes, that's the same thing.
That little lump. That's in
I
a.
really, okay.
Ah,
She said,
okay.
She said,
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
exactly what you're talking
Ladies,
about.
Okay.
get that off of Amazon. It's really important. And
Okay,
it helps.
okay,
It helps
sure.
a lot.
Now you dove a little bit into pricing. Let's stop with that for a little bit because that's been a conversation definitely over social media how some hairstylists charge for different things and they feel like some hairstylists are kind of overcharging for some things. They feel like they're getting kind of out of hand. How do you feel about it?
I see a lot of posts. I try not to look at it too much because then I'll start thinking, oh my gosh, am I charging too much? But I started literally at the bottom, right? And I feel like you have to focus more on your quality than making the money because for me it was more important if somebody, I want them to like my work, not just get the money. I want them to have an experience, not just get the money. So it's more important. You have to look at what's really important to you. Are you just doing it just to make money or do you actually like doing it? And I think a lot of people can see that. So once I started, and you have to also study your own page and your own process and
Yeah, of
everything.
course, for
So
sure.
I think charge what you're worth. As you continue to grow, when you're looking at your work, do you think this is worth $200?
No, you're
If
worth
you
it,
automatically say, I can focus more on here, keep it at the same price until you are offering something else. Are you offering? I used to offer wine services. I still do here and there, but I'm giving out snacks. So what is worth the experience and what you're paying for? That's how I go based off of price.
That's just true. I walked in our suite multiple times with clients in there. They eating, watching TV, watching movies, drinking
Yeah.
wine.
Comfortable.
I walk in most of the time, see the top off the Sutter home off. They in there just chilling, chopping it
Yep.
up. So she definitely offers a great experience along with doing her because I feel like if you sit in the chair for that long, there's almost so much shit you can talk about and like 8 to 10 hours. That's more times than not how long she's doing her hairstyles unless she's doing something a little more intricate. It literally used to take like 8 to 10 hours to do a
One thing
hairstyle.
too, though, I mean, if you charging X amount of dollars and it's a low price, you're gonna get those low price customers. But
Oh, yes.
You're gonna if you charge that higher price, you're gonna get those higher price customers.
That's true.
So,
And very true. And that's why I like running the business because I have to also remind myself you get to create the clientele that you want. You get
For
to
sure.
turn down services. So when I first started, I was running sales only because I just wanted to bring in more clients, more people. But I was bringing in people who's not respecting my guidelines, who's not respecting my boundaries, And I'm like, I don't want to just bring people from anywhere. I want to create a great clientele where I feel comfortable enough with people who will respect what I bring to the table. So That's very important. I agree.
Definitely. I definitely agree.
What do you think the pros and cons is? What you do?
Pros, the control, the power of getting to do what you want, the scheduling. When I tell y'all,
I was gonna say you make your own schedule.
oh my goodness,
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
It's so helpful.
If you want to call one day, you just don't want to go in.
You don't gotta wake up to nobody but yourself.
and the most I've taken off was 2 weeks.
Yeah, for like a vacation or
And
something.
I always thank God for that. Like, I'm able to just come back whenever I want, whenever I feel. I can just lay in whatever I'm going through, get through it and just come back out on top. What else is a pro? I feel like it's more opportunities when you run your own business, in my opinion. I feel like because, for example, like a corporate world, you have a plan where you can pick from. They have these job opportunities for you. When you're a business owner, you have to create your own opportunities. So, yes, you can say go get it and get up, but people don't talk about how hard it is also.
Sure.
I feel like just putting yourself out there and networking is definitely rewarding. It's rewarding.
What's the cons?
Yeah, I've seen some crazy shit, some crazy
did you see?
DMs that messages people send to
Oh,
these
that is
people
a
who
con.
you
That
get
is
that
a
that
con.
customer,
Yeah, they mad
Because
about
we
this.
had Logan on, what was that, like damn near a month ago, what, 2 months
It
ago?
might have been like close to 2 months.
Oh, yeah, I love
Two
that
months
one.
ago,
That was a
she was
good
talking
one.
about she started doing nails, and she was like, she people who don't read the guidelines or
Oh, yeah.
don't read the shit that they
policies.
put,
The policies.
and then
Child,
ask
insane.
questions regarding that, and then just disregard that shit. So
So I do get a lot of those people, and I get them mostly when I'm in the process of servicing someone else. It can become frustrating. Yes, you can hire someone else, but I'm a person. I'm doing everything on my own. I'm doing the promoting on my own. Answering emails, answering the calls, all these things on my own. So it does get a little frustrating when you have someone who's not reading absolutely anything. Because the questions I get the most are the ones that's in my bio, the ones that's probably the first pinned thing on my page, something like that. So
Like, what's your deposit? What's your
Yeah,
what's your that?
but
But it's in the
Instagram-
policy right there.
Bitch, read.
yes, they have something on
People
Instagram.
lazy though. They don't want to read nothing.
Agreed. They have something on Instagram where you can do the automated messages. So, for example, if
Chat
somebody
GPT.
say
that?
it again.
No,
No, it's not that. It's not that.
I'm sure. Go ahead.
That's- So, like, for example, if the majority of people are asking what's your pricing, it
Oh, yeah,
automatically
all makes
sends
sense
them
the
a
price.
message. Yes,
Oh,
but
that's
yes,
what's
you
up.
get people who don't want to read. You get entitled people too. And I used to always feel like I had to take these people on, and I don't.
Yeah.
I do
You
not.
have the right to refuse business.
Exactly.
So if you wanted to, you didn't have to. But then you miss out on money. But sometimes the money not worth
You
it.
make it
Oh,
back.
and I always reminded myself that, like, I will pass up on however much I don't.
Make it
So
back.
again, this is peaceful to me. When you step into my space, my aura is it's peaceful. I'm positive. So I feel like doing hair for a long amount of hours, I feel people energy, and if I don't like you, I will block you from booking again.
That's good.
I will. I feel like another condo is probably. Again, the fatigue. I feel like you get very tired when you're trying to accomplish so many things and not taking that break. I feel like as a business owner, we feel like we have to work so hard and we have to get to the next spot, and we don't actually sit down and celebrate our accomplishments. We just get so sidetracked. So,
That's why that
Yeah.
time, that 2 weeks you took off, probably felt good.
oh yeah. So my therapist actually told me to take at least 5 days off each month. So I try to do that like the last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Must be nice.
That's good. What if somebody walking there with like, have you ever had a customer walking there with like, I don't say crazy dangerous, ever have dangerous, but like, had to the point where it's like,
Undoable.
girl, why the fuck you walking here with this head?
Yeah, I've turned down. So what I do also in my policy, it says you have to book a client consultation. I feel like as women, we know what's wrong with our hair. We know if we're having issues. Men too, I'm sure.
You know you got a boss
So
spot.
if you don't, right, that's what I'm saying. You ready to sit in this chair. You ever saw the video? It was like, make it enough. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. And that's the girls sit in my chair sometimes and like make it enough. So I'm sitting there like, okay, well let's go through the hair. Let's see what I can do. But the ones who come in and I just can't do it, I'll let them know. This is what the policy said. Unfortunately, I'm not able to service you. Maybe come back in 3 to 4 months. So what I do, I don't only decline them and just be like, bye. I let them know what they can do, who I recommend, who can do that if I'm not servicing it. So, yeah, I have a lot of women. I had one person came all the way from D.C. in an Uber.
God damn.
And she still had a half a head full of knotless in. And she sat in my chair. She was like, yeah, so you can go ahead and set up. And I'm going to just go ahead and finish taking the rest out.
Knowing damn well that shit take hours.
Yeah, I paused.
Wait, what?
Taking the hair out takes a long ass time.
Yeah.
So wait. So she came with
half her head.
half her hair, and she told you to take this shit out.
No, she was
She
going to
said
take it
she
out.
told me to set up, and then she said while I'm setting up, which doesn't take very long. She's going to continue taking out her hair. Meanwhile, it's not clean. So because the service
Oh,
so
that's crazy.
Because the service that I do takes so long, you're not taking out your hair.
Why didn't she ask that or like see if that was cool before?
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of people are not good with communication, and I'm very great with communication. So because of that incident, now I confirm before an appointment. Like, hey, just confirm your appointment for tomorrow. Do you have any questions? Because you will get, hey, my blow dryer broke. They're having a crisis, and sometimes people are scared to speak up. So I just make sure I have that connection with my clients before they come.
That's good then.
Yeah.
That's good then.
Okay. Well, I know you also he started doing like the I know you want to do like brand stuff like on things like cups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As a separate business or within the same business?
Within the same business. I just want to make it a brand. So I just invested into a new logo. I want to put that logo on paddle brushes, bonnets. I just partnered up with somebody to get satin bonnets because the style that's very popular now, you see the girls with the braids, but the curls coming out of it, it's human hair. So, I just want them to be able to have a bigger bonnet than the normal size one. So, yeah, I want to do bonnets. I want to do so many things. So, right now I'm in the process of going to business events and networking and see who I can get information from to make it a brand. Yeah.
That's smart.
Okay.
That's smart.
Do you have last thing, any advice for anybody who's want to start getting into the type of business like cosmetology?
Cosmetology, I'm not sure because I'm not a cosmetologist. But as far as any business or anything, I would say continue doing what you're doing and don't stop. Because again, I starting from $80 an hour, and don't get confused in everybody else's journey because. Let me tell you, I've done that before, and I've compared myself to, when you on the Explore page, your Explore page shows you the majority of what you look at.
Yeah.
I do braids. I'm looking at braids all day, so I'm seeing people from Houston, Atlanta, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I should probably be doing what they're doing. But I have to just withdraw back into your journey and where you are in the moment and keep going because you're going to look back like, I'm just glad I didn't quit. So just stay in your own lane. And just go for it. Like you said, create your own opportunities, and even if you're scared, because half of the time, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm doing it anyway. So, yeah, that's my advice.
That's good.
Okay. Well, we appreciate the knowledge and insight. We're going to segue into a new topic. Kyle, I'm going to start with you, brother. Who do you think the best music artist is currently, and what's currently in your playlist as well?
Best music artist?
Yes. Who's popping right now? Like,
That's
who's
easy.
dropping the best shit right
First
now?
of all, hold up, one thing. I'm not this short.
Yes, Kyle's not this short. Yes. It's the
clear that
seat.
up, y'all.
It's the seat.
We got
It's the
3
seat.
chairs. I just got the bad luck of the draw.
Yeah.
And this chair is small as shit.
Christian's probably
We
tallest
know.
in the room.
Yeah.
And then me, because me and Christian's the same
No,
height.
me-
Me and Christian's the same height
I'm
and
6'2".
shit.
Y'all the same
And
height?
then
No.
That's a lying ass nigga right there.
Did you 6 feet?
I'm 5'11".
No. Damn, I'm 5'10".
And some quarters.
And some quarters.
I'm
I
5'5".
ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. The doctors say I'm 5'9.5", but I say I'm 5'10".
You got to round it up.
You got to.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
to.
Well, just men, not women. I don't
Yeah, it don't matter.
yeah.
Okay.
Segue though back into the question. Best music artist. That's Lil Baby. I think is the hottest rap artist out right now. I mean, that's easy. I listen to them all the time.
I think I have one.
Name one song that's in your playlist right now from Lil Baby.
Shout out my label. That's me. I'm an FB.
That's everybody.
That's the anthem right there.
Yeah, I know that word.
Damn,
for
that
word. I know that
500
word.
racks for my seed.
God,
500
my-
racks for the plug.
It's funny that you bring it up. I remember a memory from 2018, and me, you, it was Larry, it was a bunch, when we went to Jersey.
She was just talking about that yesterday.
Bro,
Oh, I remember that shit.
we was leaving, I forget where we was leaving one day. We was leaving somewhere, like late at night, going back to that B&B, and I was drunk driving. And they played that song. It was loud as shit. And I was literally just whipping that bitch
Yeah.
like around the corner. Like, bro, I was
That's
whipping
how it
that
make you
shit.
feel.
Damn, bro.
I
I
sat on
fucking.
the couches
Oh
singing
my
that song.
god,
shit.
bro.
That's how it
That
make you
Jersey
feel.
trip, that felt like ages
Yeah.
ago.
I mean, it was 5 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
You know what song I do like though that's out right now? It's a girl song. I had to look up the name just now.
It's a ratchet song. All the songs
It's
right
hood.
now are
It's ratchet, but it's tough. It's called "Point Me to the Sluts."
Oh, I
Point
didn't
me
hear
to
that
the
one.
sluts. I'm trying to fuck.
Oh, I know something.
You probably saw that shit on
I've heard that
TikTok.
probably
Yeah.
once.
You probably seen it on TikTok.
Yeah.
But like the actual song got Cardi
Yeah.
B on it.
Yeah.
Man, that song is hard. I will not
I,
lie.
I have yet to listen to that. I'm listening to
That
that.
is a good song.
Yeah.
That's a good song. That shit
I love
probably-
Cardi B.
Probably my favorite hood ratchet song right now is probably Freaky T. Look at me, what you wanna be? Call me Freaky T, off the leash.
I feel like a dog.
I got hella free. Keep it P. Never needed you, but you needed me. I got glee, but another dream. The team. I get
That was copyrighted.
That's crazy.
That's a good song. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's just the
my
one
favorite
featuring
rap
Lotto though is hard
Which one?
too. She has a
on
remix
that
with
song?
Lotto. Yeah, she has a
I ain't
remix
know
with
that.
Lotto. Yeah, that,
Lotto's a good artist too.
Let me tell you, that was gonna be my pick. That's hot right
a lot
now.
of female rappers are coming up right now. Like,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
actually,
for
sure.
I
I mean,
Yeah.
actually really
I love
good
it.
at
Yeah.
rapping.
I
Like,
love it.
Lotto
Especially
was,
during the summertime. All the
For
ratchet
sure.
songs coming out.
Lotto, she can
Yeah.
rap. Y'all think Ice Spice can rap? So she has some hits,
She
but
has
they're
some
like
hits.
radio hits.
yeah, they're like
Let me be honest with you.
What? It's a body. Yeah,
Say it
you know
again.
that. He said her butt fat.
Right. See, you
It's the
asked
body.
a question about rap, and that's what you go to because to me it's just like very.
But when she be on stage,
see. I can't say that.
But when she's
I
on,
can't
but when
say
she's
that,
on stage and she's like performing, you know, venues and concerts mostly I think mostly men. Of course, women be there.
Yeah.
But the men that be there, like they'll listen to the music, and once she turn around and start shaking her ass,
Everybody
then
hype.
that's when
I
it
know
goes
I
it's
crazy.
seen
facts.
I seen
I
a
know
video
it's
of her rapping at a concert.
Yeah,
It was
it was dead silent. As soon as she turned around, her ass. Oh yeah,
started
niggas
shaking.
went
Cameras
crazy.
out.
I said,
Now
damn.
I will say that one person who has the body but also music of this shit is actually Meg. Meg does a really good job.
Oh, yeah,
of-
she can rap.
Of her
That's my girl, let me
whole
tell you.
And
fucking
she
like
can freestyle.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you,
yeah.
She brings
She's
my alter ego
really
out.
good.
She can
Yeah,
freestyle.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Alter ego.
You
She's
say who's my alter ego?
Do you have a name for
I
it?
do have a name. I'm not sharing.
All camera.
That's the ratchet
Yeah.
side.
really
That's the
Okay.
ratchet side.
Yeah,
because
it
you're very
is.
well spoken, so I'm sure
Thank you.
that that's like the
And
ratchet
Megan
side.
Thee Stallion, yeah, she bring that up.
yeah, but no,
But she dope.
I'm gonna get a lot of flack for listening. I love this girl so much.
Who's that?
Who music is real funny, and I want to go to a concert even though she look good. It's Chloe. I'm sorry.
Chloe Bailey?
I like Chloe Bailey.
That
See,
music
I
is
know.
fucking-
I
I'm
actually
sorry.
don't even listen to her music.
I don't
I'm not,
listen to it
nothing
on my
wrong
own
with
either,
it.
yeah.
Never heard
I
Chloe
just,
Bailey's song.
I haven't heard. I've heard clips and like clips and bits of it, but I ain't gonna
I
lie.
never listened to her music before.
I love Chloe,
I
but
like
Yeah, we know.
She's
Yeah,
a
we-
great
I'll say we know.
performer.
We all know.
I'm sorry. But
Don't-
no,
don't-
what's that playlist right now though?
My playlist.
Yeah.
He answered already.
Oh, I told you.
Is it all baby?
It's not all baby. I mean, it's a lot of music on my playlist. I listen to
Yeah.
shit you probably won't even think I listen to.
I have different playlists for a whole bunch of shit.
Agreed.
Yeah, I have a fucking
I listen
chill
to,
playlist, R&B playlist, driving playlist,
R&B
shower
playlist?
playlist.
No,
Did you say
there's
an
another
artist?
dude. There's
Yes.
another dude who I don't even know his name. It's called like Destroyed Lonely. I think his name is. I'm
Where
on the
you-
way
where's
to
he
you,
from?
baby. Don't you cry. Something. I don't know. I don't know what the name. I don't know his name, but I like his music. And he's like a. You know where Yeet is? Never heard of, you know where Yeet is? He's like a Yeet kind of person. I don't listen to Yeet, but
Oh, for real?
His name is Destroyed Lonely. I believe his name is.
I never
He's-
heard of him.
He's a good artist. I'm listening to that right now. Of course, Lil Baby. I'm listening to a lot of music. Honestly, I mean,
You know
I
what
just
I
put my
love?
shit on shuffle and just play
I love
whatever come up.
Six Lack. Y'all know who that is?
Yeah,
Oh,
black.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was talking.
You mean
He
black?
hate people
Yes.
say 6 Lack. He was going black.
Sorry. But I love his music. It's dope. I would go if he was at a poetry slam club. I would go and I'd be there like.
Yeah, snap.
Snap.
Yeah,
His
baby.
music make me feel like that.
Maybe snap.
What
He's very
artists?
lyrical.
What artists would you pick right now? Is the hottest?
Lotto for sure. I feel
Lotto.
like she's been just out there for a while and she's maintaining that. I feel like she dope.
You know, Nikki's. She's really good too. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. No,
And
she is.
I like how she'll put people on. Like, she's like, I feel like she does mostly features. I feel like she does.
Yeah,
albums,
she
like,
do a lot of features
singles
now,
too.
yeah.
But she'll find the artist that's
Yeah.
just coming up. You know, a song's kind of hot. She'll feature it, and the song will blow up, and it helped that artist as well, which
I
is
agree.
really
I feel
her.
like-
And same thing for
I was
Cardi.
ready to say that. Cardi
she
B
does the
does
same
that
thing,
too.
but that's good for the industry because it's bringing
Oh,
out
yeah.
these new, especially female artists.
It's good
It's
for
crazy
everybody,
because
man.
back then people were not collabing with people. Like you really had to get it out the mud and get it on your own.
Yeah.
Nicki did. She's a prime example of that. So I like what everybody doing.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah,
good.
it's dope. Everybody just collabing.
Well, I wouldn't say Nicki out the mud. She was with YMCMB, but that's neither here.
But
nor
for
there.
the
probably-
industry,
yeah,
she had to do a lot on her
Oh
own.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
She was definitely underrated when she first came out. What would you run down? What would you pick?
All right, so first off, I'm a weird guy. I don't listen to a lot of music. Like I literally drive. No, seriously, I really drive around now
In silence?
and listen. No, I listen to books. Like I don't listen to music.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing
Yeah,
wrong with that.
I listen to books in the shower, all that shit. But I got one playlist right now. It's my favorite artist because he just dropped. That Uzi album.
That Uzi is fucking.
That Uzi
I
album.
haven't yet listened to that.
No.
That Uzi is fucking.
I heard some demonic stuff
crazy.
on there.
See,
Yeah, he
it's
did
hard
say
to look
one
at.
line that was nuts. I was like, I don't know, I fuck with that, but
I fuck with Uzi heavy. I fuck with 2017
I
Uzi
just
though.
read to you
Like
21.
Damn, high school Uzi.
I fuck with high school Uzi.
No, I feel that though, 'cause it was a different vibe back then.
It was.
But don't get me wrong, like the new album is cool, but
Nah,
I only
I ain't gonna
got
lie.
like I only
Yeah,
saved
I ain't
5
gonna lie,
songs, and it's like 20 of them
It's
on there.
26 songs. I didn't
It's
think I was
usually
going
like
to
that.
say
You
that. I
just
got
take your
like
favorite ones.
I got like 18,
This is my
19
favorite
of
ones?
them joints down.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's just
it's-
like that.
yeah.
But see, some albums you can like. I tell you one album I can listen to, Don Toliver. I can play.
Oh
any-
yeah, Donnie is bro. That song
I
with
do like his
Uzi.
music.
No,
Oh
I'm talking about
my
Don
god.
in
No,
general.
Don in
Like,
general.
I can
But it's a
play
song
Don
on that
Toliver
Uzi
on
album.
shuffle,
Oh my god.
And I
Yeah.
just all his albums, and I won't skip any.
That's how I
Yeah.
get with
any
her.
song.
Her is my favorite
Yeah.
artist. I have her and
I love
she's
her.
tattooed on me.
I love her.
I
Yeah, she's
can
good.
listen to her. all
Yeah,
day, too.
she's
No
really good. So
skips.
what's your favorite Don Toliver song? 'Cause I fuck with Donnie
Ever?
heavy. Yeah, I fuck with Donnie heavy.
I don't even freaking probably Cardigan. I fuck with that
Cardigan.
song. Cardigan and I don't even know. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. If I see the album cover,
Yeah,
and if I see a listen, I can tell you what.
I
don't
fuck
know
with
off the top of my head.
it's this one song Swinging in Somewhere.
swinging in
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That is really good. What's the other one?
the whole album is.
Oh
just
my
tough,
god,
bro.
yeah, but Donnie's good. Not to get off track, but yeah, definitely go listen to the Uzi album. Uzi now is like a pop star. He's not. I don't feel like he's a rapper now.
He's not a pop star.
Me
He's
and so
he's
many
a
different
rock.
fucking genres,
Uzi's a
though.
rock star.
Yeah. But
No, but I felt that album.
Just
heavy.
listen to
I can
who you
almost
like,
listen to
y'all.
that thing, like all
Yeah.
the songs on there. Maybe like
My bad.
probably skip like 5.
yeah.
Out
Who's
of
your
26,
favorite
though.
R&B artist?
Ooh.
Company is my favorite joint too.
Okay.
I
R&B.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Summer Walker, man.
Oh, Summer
like
Walker,
Summer.
she give me, listen, drink some wine, clean up. Or drink some wine and take a bath. Drink some wine and just feel good.
I mean, summer's good.
20's on the balcony, yeah, it's threw me off. But yeah, I love Summer Walker so much. Obviously,
She gets a lot of hate though. I don't know.
it's because she say a lot of stupid shit. But I
She
ain't
do
gonna
say some dumb
Agreed. So I try to separate all artists in their personal.
stuff.
Yeah.
You can compare the two.
Yeah. Unless they do some real fucked up shit.
No,
And it's like,
I can't separate the baby and his personal.
I
Like
don't
I
listen
stopped
to
listening
him.
to his music.
His music is phony to me personally.
Hold on, real quick. Something funny. Before I quit my job, one of my last test drives when I was selling this white girl a car, she plugged her phone up, and when I tell you we was on a test drive for like 15 minutes, and she played literally the baby the whole entire time,
Are you
and she's
for
in
real?
there rapping word from word now. She didn't say nigga, but the way that her boyfriend was rapping to the songs, I know they say nigga at home. Like,
That's how
they
I
do.
was. That's how I was.
I know they do.
I don't know if you've seen the latest concert. I think it's in Germany.
I did say they passed to the crowd, and it was a lyric that said, "Nigga, you heard
No, but I'm talking
nigga
about-
resounding across that fucking crowd."
It was NL Lee performed. I think he performed in Germany.
NLE Chopper.
Yeah, NL Lee
Yeah.
Chopper. And he
Oh.
performed the song, and he just put the mic down, and everybody was just
I literally
rapping.
just watched it this morning.
You saw that, and
Fuck,
it
I
was like
did.
nigga this,
That was
nigga
lit.
that. But I mean, it was a good concert. Don't get me wrong, but the whole crowd, white people.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what you gonna do? Stop the show? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
Who said it?
Everybody,
Everybody like we all said what?
Right.
That's funny.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I still fuck with Drake.
For sure. I mean,
that's my.
Yeah,
that's
I don't
always
even
my
think
favorite.
And he's
Drake-
not even count. Like, if you don't listen to Drake, that's kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie.
Some people don't like Drake.
That's
Ooh,
weird.
I
Some
never
people
heard
just don't like
anyone
Drake.
say that.
That's weird.
I feel like I've heard one person say that. They didn't like
I've heard a couple people say
Drake,
that.
It
Drake
just feel
is
like
a.
So dope.
Like, bro, you trying to like be different by not.
Would you
liking
compare
Drake?
Drake to Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Pop star, like a
Why?
pop star.
Yes.
Pop star
The
too?
reason why I compare Drake to Michael Jackson is one, impact. Wherever Drake go, he gonna sell out. No matter what.
I get what you're
He
saying.
can go into the middle of the fucking desert. He's selling out. I guarantee
I
everyone.
seen a
sees Drake.
video maybe probably
I've
like a
never
month
seen
ago.
anyone cry over Drake though.
I
I've
was
seen
like,
people
I
cry
was
over
like
Drake.
younger when
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson, you know, the Michael Jackson experience was going on. I seen a video maybe like a month ago on Twitter. This nigga Michael Jackson was on his balcony in a hotel, and I'm telling you,
Oh, yeah, thousands of people.
It had to be
Oh
at least
yeah,
50,000 people on the
yeah.
ground.
Like that.
No,
Like
no.
that.
I'm not.
I've never seen no shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that before.
I don't
Oh,
think.
you talking about that? Oh, yeah. I saw
Bro,
that.
it
Yeah.
was,
And he
I've
was just
never
waving
seen-
like this?
bro,
Yeah.
so
Weird
many
shit.
people.
Yeah,
down there,
no.
bro.
I
It
don't
was so
think.
many.
I don't think Drake got that. Probably in Toronto, but he
Can't
don't.
really
He don't
I
got
think
that.
you can't compare because of the time. There's so many, a lot more artists
Yeah,
out
yeah,
now
yeah.
than it was.
Probably Beyonce, like when it comes to obsession.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll
I
probably
agree.
say Beyonce
I
because
agree.
people they have Twitter accounts dedicated to Beyonce, like Beehive, whatever it's
Well, I'm
called.
talking
Yeah,
about his
Beehive.
music though. I
Oh,
mean, like his music is
yeah.
timeless. Like you.
Oh,
gonna-
yeah.
You can. His music's gonna be living on past him.
Oh, for sure.
Like Michael Jackson's
It is
music is
very
always
Yeah,
gonna be played.
yeah. If we talking about
And it's
music,
still impactful.
yeah,
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
yeah. If we talking about music, I definitely say Drake, Beyonce. That shit going no matter time
No matter
it's
what,
always
it's
gonna
gonna be
bump.
played
I
regardless.
don't even throw Whitney Houston in there. I like a lot of Whitney Houston songs. Whitney
Whitney
Houston is
Houston's
good as shit.
I still sing her songs too.
Her story is so sad though.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
It's so
I just
sad.
watched
Yeah.
a documentary on Netflix.
Yeah.
I was like, I did not know she was doing drugs before she met Bobby.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just
Her
sad.
music.
That shit is prominent. I think it's the 80s.
No, her voice
So
is
like-
like a lot of artists can't sing without being on a beat. Like her voice is really
Yeah.
impactful. Like without a beat.
Yeah,
It
like her
is.
voice then they like elevates, like it's then they elevating out her fucking soul.
Yeah.
How great her voice is, bro.
She's
But
good.
it's always crazy though. Like the best artists got some shit going on with me. Y'all ever noticed that?
It's that
Like-
money, man.
I mean, yeah, everybody
Think so.
got shit going on.
Hell
And they
yeah.
just got more money, so they got
You
more.
said the
They got-
best
it's-
artist. I feel like
Well,
that's
I would say the artists with the biggest reach, like the biggest artists, really got a lot of shit going on.
I feel like mostly because they're so big, it's so many cameras on them. Like their whole
Yeah.
life is on. Just
I couldn't
imagine, you
imagine.
know.
You can't.
Yeah,
you can't-
like-
I don't know
I
how to
can
get
fuck
out
with
of it, what to do with it. So I don't know.
Like, have you seen the videos of Justin Bieber and paparazzi before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He be pissed off at
Yeah.
the paparazzi.
I just saw Miley Cyrus calling one of the paparazzis out their name.
And Kanye be getting it the worst.
Yeah.
Oh
They-
yeah.
they
Oh
really
yeah.
harass Kanye like
Because they know he gonna say something, bro. They be
Yeah,
interrogating.
I know,
they do it for the money.
Interrogating
Easy
So
to
just
get
imagine
around.
the celebrities that try to stay out of it and go do substance abuse, go do,
It's
just
hard.
crazy
It's
stuff.
hard for you. You can't live your life. The camera's always on you. For
Exactly.
No
So-
matter what you say is going to be subject to people got to think back about it. Like no matter what you do, it's just it's
Yeah.
sucks.
Whole life
It's like-
scrutinized.
Yeah.
Well, shout
that-
out to all the celebrities in that music because it keeps me very sane.
Oh, for
I'm trying
sure.
to tell
Oh
you.
yeah, for sure.
trying to
I
tell
can
you.
imagine living without music.
For sure. But that fame is fucking crazy. But speaking of which, this is a nice segue. Over the last few days, been a big topic of conversation on social media about Usher. How do you want to say it? He was. he was.
Can we shouldn't even say Usher. We should say Keke Palmer.
Honestly,
Whoa,
First of
whoa!
all, we're not ranking up on my
Usher
girl.
was.
I don't think-
We're not ranking up
I
on my
mean,
girl.
right? But Usher is, he's really. All right, so let me ask you this: if your girl cheat on you, you gonna get mad at her? Or you gonna get mad at the nigga? Because he
So
has
y'all
no,
consider that as cheating?
No. I'm just saying.
Okay.
In a situation
Well, I
where
would say
somebody cheat on you, you gonna get mad at your partner, you gonna get mad at the person
that's two
cheated on
different
you
things,
with.
though.
wait, what's the actual question?
Yeah, the question is basically,
Exactly.
what is your opinion on the whole Usher and Keke Palmer thing where he's fucking singing to her and,
Right. No,
and he's touching on her?
I see what you're
fucking-
saying,
yeah.
but you like brought it up as if Usher was the problem. Usher, that's
I
not
was just saying Usher and Keke Palmer. That's not. That was the video. It was Usher and Keke Palmer.
right. But
So what's
it's also
the
Usher's show.
problem then?
Usher didn't
Yo, this
send
might
her
be
a
a good
ticket like,
debate.
hey, come
This
like,
might be a good
come to
one.
this show. She went to go see him.
Okay.
She went up on stage. She went up with.
She didn't go up on stage. She stayed on her seat.
She didn't say he came to
Okay.
her.
She-
So yeah, Usher walked down them steps
All right.
and came to
Okay,
her.
Usher also has no like. That's not his girl. He don't got no what's the word? He don't got no loyalty to her man. Back he
Agreed.
do what he want.
But
Okay.
they
she could
tried.
have stayed in her seat and just jammed out. She had to get up. Right or right.
Everyone was up too. Y'all forget, and I feel like a lot of people don't watch Usher concerts. He does that to everyone.
He does.
Yeah, he does that.
Every single
Everybody.
person. And I feel like
Yeah.
it only got this much attention
'Cause it's
because
Keke
of the baby.
It's because of
father.
him.
Yeah.
If he would have
See-
not
Come
said
on.
anything on social media,
That's what I'm saying. It would've
nobody
been regular. No
it
one would be talking about her
go-
outfit.
They would talk about it that one day. Keke Palmer dancing with Usher, hugging on him. Bop. That's it. Next day, next story. But the fact that the baby father came online and was like, "Oh my," as a baby mother, as
a mother.
He said
He
you're
said as a
mom.
mother.
I'm sorry, as a mother,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be outside half naked or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
He was trying to flip it on her clothes, but her clothes wasn't the issue. Celebrities come outside butt naked. All the Taraji P. Henson was just outside
Oh,
with
yeah.
exits
Showing
on
her
her
nipples.
titties.
But hold on,
Is
nobody
she
talked
married?
about them two at the concert. She was just on stage with Usher also.
Yeah, she just was. Yeah.
But
But it's after the
him.
fact. It's
It
like
was
she
him.
was just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he would have said nothing,
That's what I'm saying.
he was the
So-
issue. I ain't gonna lie. He shouldn't have said.
Oh, so
he
you
should've
think
said
the issue is the baby
It was
father?
the baby father.
Yeah,
He
because
should-
also I feel like it
he should send him
wasn't
in
just
private.
it wasn't only about the outfit, right? I feel like he had problems with maybe the way Usher was touching.
he
him.
probably was
had-
insecure about the situation.
Exactly. So the way he approached it, I feel like I'm a big communicator, right? If you have an issue with something, come to me,
Yeah,
talk
don't put
about
on
it.
social
Once
media.
Yeah,
you-
social media shit is
and
loose.
not only
I
did
will
he
say
say
that,
something
sure.
about it on social media, he tried to diminish her character and
Yeah.
who she was
Make
as
it
a
seem
person,
like she's a bad
to
person.
validate how he really felt, and that's what the uproar was about.
Yeah,
so
you're
I
right.
don't agree with what he did. Maybe he did have an issue with what she was wearing. Discuss that, babe.
He
I
should say
didn't
it
like
to
what
you in
happened.
private,
Let's
yeah.
talk about it and don't do it next time. I don't know, but I feel like at concerts, everyone was fangirling over Usher. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's Usher. Women love Usher. So
Christian.
the way. So
my
if,
girl,
if you're
you my girl Lamita, she love Usher.
so how
Bro,
would you
everybody's
feel?
on a
I'm
fanboy
sure
over
she
somebody.
doesn't
bro.
love Usher. She was
As a
just
celebrity,
really
everybody's
How
on a
would you
fanboy
feel
with somebody,
if,
bro.
if your girl was at the concert and Usher was singing to your girl.
What would you do?
What would you do?
He was just singing to her.
No, I did the exact same thing that he did to Keke Palmer.
hold on,
The exact same thing.
Let Kyle answer the question.
Wait. This is what. Let me finish. This is what happened in the video, right? Usher walked over to Keke. Keke stood up. She was singing along. Usher singing. Usher didn't do nothing. He didn't touch her or nothing. He was just singing and touching her. Keke put her arms around him first. She reached out to him and he grabbed her secondly, and they were hugging. So what would you do if your girl?
So she did that.
Yes.
Yeah.
If she hugged Usher.
And she kept singing, and it was just like.
You're mad?
You're upset.
Yeah.
But you have a problem with the social media thing. But the right for him to be pissed, you're not really.
What would you do next? Would you post on social media or would you just tell her?
I mean, no, I wouldn't post it. What is that going to do?
You would just tell her, right?
Yeah.
That's the right.
So you would wait until she got home and then talk about.
I mean, she's not going to answer the phone right then and there. I'm probably going to call her. She's not going to answer.
But I also feel like in our generation, or just period in today's time, we go to social media about everything.
Yeah, that's why I
thought it was a little disrespectful, to be honest.
Which part was disrespectful?
Because basically, all right, she hugged him, whatever. They hanging on to each other. She spun around so that he could see her ass in that dress.
She did spin around.
She spun around twice. She slowed down when she turned around so he could see her ass in that
her whole
dress.
body.
Right?
Yeah.
He was like, you
Sorry,
feel me?
Keke,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
She did spin around.
You know what's crazy?
What's going to happen?
Go ahead.
What's going to happen if I go to a concert? Let's just say I go to a fucking Lotto concert or something like that.
Yeah, I broke the
She
same
sit you in
thing.
the
And she
chair.
sit me down in the chair and she started.
I tell you what, boy,
I feel like we're different though.
I'm locking in.
Like the way women react to stuff, I feel like I would be happy. I would be happy for you.
See,
I'm sorry.
It's crazy. I actually asked my ex to go to a Chris Brown. It was a Chris Brown concert. He said no. But then I also asked him to go. It was August Alsina and Trey Songz. It was like a lineup full of men. I asked him to come with me, and he said no. I'm like, all right, if I go up on that stage, you said that's petty.
No, for him not to say no. I mean, for him to say no is kind of petty. And that's
No,
that
I
was
agree.
a nigga at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of petty.
I agree, but I was saying that to say like, I think it's normal. You're never gonna see this person again.
Yeah.
I think it's
And
okay.
it's
Especially
celebrity.
like now.
I pass.
yeah.
It's a fun thing to me. And just knowing, for one, being confident. And, especially Keke, she always carries herself with grace. She's such a lady.
She is.
So to, again, just try to go after her character as her man.
Yeah,
Now, what she did in response was kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie.
Which she
She
did
made
a lot
it-
of
she
videos.
made
Yeah,
it-
she
she
made
made a TikTok
t-shirts.
video?
Yeah, she made TikToks and made fucking merch off the
And was
shit.
dancing.
Are they together?
I saw that.
I have no idea.
Well, last time I checked, they were, but again, we don't know.
Yeah, you
we
never
don't know.
know
They could
anyway.
probably
You never-
be.
you
She
never
probably
know.
was recording the TikToks. Like we just never know. They probably did talk about it. Maybe they all broken up. We never know.
But see, then again, this whole conundrum, it sheds light on her, and now she's selling merch. She's making money on the thing, so now
Yeah,
people are following her.
exactly.
She's just getting more
Engagement.
Right.
off of it. Exactly.
I want everybody to comment on the video, y'all, and let us know what do y'all think.
Yeah, I
Who's
do
in the
want to know their
wrong?
opinion. That's
Yes.
Who's in the wrong? Because I see, we talked
They
about the
both
wrong
was
on
wrong.
both. Exactly.
Yeah.
Both
He should have
ends.
went social media. She should have turned around and showed Usher her ass.
Yes, she should have. So I know.
Now
Now,
you got one life to show us your ass, huh?
one of the things that he alluded to in his tweet was like what she was wearing. So it was another topic that we broached was basically should women not wear certain clothing while in a relationship if their partner or significant other, whoever it is, tells them not to.
Tells him not to.
Now, this is what I gotta say about this. This is how like the last question. My issue really was just in what she was doing with Usher. I don't really care about the clothes.
Yeah.
Because personally, the way I feel, my girl can wear whatever she want. Because at the end of the day, she's
Whatever
going
she
with me.
want.
Now,
Yeah.
you gonna take that and run with it and say she gonna walk outside naked. But
Yes, that's like Chris
obviously
Brown.
dead. But if she wanna wear something that's a little
Provocative
slutty,
or-
provocative, whatever, she come home to me.
little bit
As long
showing.
as she don't want nobody to touch her, we good.
So if your girl go outside right now, see-through dress and just tape over her nipples, you good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, so I'm gonna tell you something. I kind of like when niggas look at my girl because they can't have her and she mine.
Oh, you fuck with that?
A lot of people don't have that mindset.
Yeah, I kind of do. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of like she'll show me a DM somebody shooting that shot, and I'll be like, damn, can't have her.
Nah. Gotcha. Niggas mad.
Gotcha, bitch. But yeah, that's me personally.
I wouldn't be mad. Like,
I don't.
If my girl, she can wear whatever she wants.
Hopefully she respects me
No,
enough
it's
to
not-
not.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
that's
It's
what
a
it's
respect
about.
level.
Exactly.
Don't
Yeah,
try to
it's
drag
because
on
of
me.
that.
I mean, if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be outside
Mm-hmm.
naked. Like, but then again, everybody's take on a relationship different. If
Yeah,
that's,
everybody
if that's what they
I
want to do.
agree.
That's what they want to do.
Yeah.
So I
But
feel like
if she
it's a
wants to wear, she
difference
wants,
in
yeah.
saying that you can't wear this or I don't want you to. I feel like when
Yeah,
you say you
that
can't,
too.
that's more of a controlling thing.
It is more of a
and I
control
think
thing.
listening to that, like I've been in a relationship where the person didn't like what I was wearing in that moment. It was one little outfit, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I took it as in like, I'm going to wear it. I'm sorry. You know, because I'm a respectful person, I hold myself, you know, to a high standard.
You
so
listen to what he
you
said.
as
and then you
exactly.
just-
And listening to what the person is saying, it kind of, you start to lose your character. You start to lose who you are. Like, you know, I'm behind
you
that, like,
change
and dimming myself down for, first of all, when I'm in a relationship, when I get cuffed, I'm not going to dress like a nun for the rest of my life. Like, that's unrealistic. So
You still want to be yourself.
exactly.
Yeah.
And women, we like to look good. We like to feel good. And, you know, get a little sexy sometimes. You should be proud of that as a man.
I agree.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
I
Let me
don't
ask you
feel-
this. Did
yeah.
you did still wear the outfit after he told you he didn't like it?
No, he told me after.
Oh,
I've never
after,
been in.
Oh, he did
told
after.
me, like,
Oh,
you
well.
can't wear that.
I'm talking about just like before, like say for example, you getting dressed, something like that. You come on, you be like, "Babe, this look good." And he'd be like, "Yeah, the outfit kind of crazy. I don't know if you should be wearing that." What is your immediate response to that?
I think it depends on what the outfit is, because some
Agreed.
people will come out with a short skirt, and it's not really revealing, but it's sexy.
Yeah.
And some dudes don't like their girl to be sexy.
Now, have you ever seen? It's like a jumper, or I don't know what it is, but it's one
Talking
of the
about that.
legs is covered, and then the other one,
It's
her whole
out.
ass is out. Now, things like that. Have you ever
That's a
seen
li-
something like
I've-
that?
I've
It's
seen
it's like a one piece thing.
Yeah.
And the one side of the body piece is covered, and the other side is revealing.
Her
Like
whole
the
cheek
ass-
is out.
One cheek is out. One cheek is
The
covered.
whole cheek
The
is
whole
Yeah.
entire cheek
Oh,
is out.
that's
I've never
the
seen
whole
that.
leg.
I've seen
The
a
whole
I've seen
leg.
a
That's
like
kinda
a skin
crazy.
tight like one piece where it's like the sides. You can see like the ass from the sides.
No, this whole
like it's,
ass
it's
is out.
I know
The
what
cheek
you're
is
talking
out.
about.
The cheek-
Oh,
the cheek is
so
out
that like
kinda
that
crazy.
dress thing, like it's
cheek
like a
is
slit,
crazy.
like her ass off from the slit.
No,
No.
not a slit.
Oh, I think
It's
it's that.
I'm gonna
It's
show
a
you.
one piece.
It's like a half and half thing. Like this half is covered, and the bottom right half is covered, and then the opposite sides are out.
Like as like a fit, or you going to like the beach or something? Like what's
No,
going
it's an
on?
outfit.
Yeah, I don't
Now-
know about that. I don't
She
know.
go to the club with her single homegirl.
I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm fucking with that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You gotta be fucked up.
See, you just made it bad for yourself talking about something. See, that's why Mimi in the house crying. He said she going to the club with her single girlfriend.
Yeah.
Take home. No, that's
Yeah,
not.
no, see?
But so
At
if he
home
asks
listening to
me, I don't want you to wear that. What would I say? Now, if it's something revealing like that, and I understand, like thinking, okay, that is a little
Like if it's really
wild.
crazy.
If
Yeah.
it's really crazy, yes, I'm a reason with him. But
If he's being insecure about it, then you're
exactly,
yeah.
and I can see that a
Because
lot.
what's the word?
Insecurity.
Insecurity.
Yes.
Not insecure. It's an insecurity for a dude to feel like his girl shouldn't be dressed nice or
Yeah.
have a revealing quote unquote outfit. It's
It could be a
nothing wrong
jealous thing. It can be anything. And yeah, I'm sorry. I understand how you feel, but you're welcome to come with me.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how I'll respond. I don't know.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. At that point, what can you say? Because
Yeah,
you,
can't
can
really say
either
nothing.
go and it's like you gonna be good because you know ain't nothing gonna happen, or you can not go.
Because at that point, you have a decision. Either
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust her and respect what she want to wear, because
That's a
we're still
trust thing as
human. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? And it's to a certain extent, ladies. Don't be going out here like, okay, no, I'm wearing my ass out, but you know.
Some women do though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Some
Like
women don't give a fuck.
sometimes you'll go out, like especially on the beach is one thing, but sometimes you'll go out to a party or a club and it's just ass just out,
bro.
Yeah.
When I was on my way back from Mexico, we was in Houston at this restaurant, bro. When I tell you this one shorty literally had these shorts on where it didn't even cover half of her ass.
Yeah, it was just ass hanging out the
Like,
bottom.
Yeah, like
They were those
shorts-
jeans-
The jeans shorts literally
jean
had like
shorts.
a belt loop and
Yeah.
maybe like an inch of fabric, and I was like, "Is that her pussy?"
like coochie lips out.
Yeah, like that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's,
I think there's a time and a place for stuff like that though, because you know if you're
I agree.
in like a I'm gonna say club, but like a nighttime setting or whatever the case, you know, or if you're on U Street down DC, or if you're in New Orleans, you know,
Mardi Gras.
outside Mardi Gras, like revealing stuff is like the thing to wear, especially Mardi Gras.
appropriate.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's the time and place for that. But if you go into freaking Target and you
Exactly,
wearing something like
exactly.
that, and it's kids around,
That's attention.
it's attention for
And that's
them.
when
That's
you
kind
can
of
look
crazy
at it
for
and you
two.
can be like, you know, the way you've been dressing is a little alarming. Like, do you like dressing? That's how.
Exactly,
That's
it's
when
a
you have
little
to figure
alarming.
out their character and who they are and what they like and things like that.
But if
you
they're
know,
going out that night, it
Exactly.
makes sense. I can see why you wore that. That makes sense. But not going to Walmart.
I would actually like my guy for me to come out with me when I'm dressing like that. I want him on the side of me.
Oh, yeah,
like
for
Christian said, you know, when another guy sees you and he's like, you know, well, they can have her. I'm next to her. I would like that. That's dope.
That's a good feeling.
yeah.
I don't think you said what you feel, Chris.
You did.
You did.
I did,
What
yeah.
did you say again?
I really don't. I really truly don't care unless as long as it's not like fucking crazy like that. Like shit y'all say
Yeah.
like the half shit. No.
Yeah, the half is crazy.
That's nuts.
Or
Or
do she still wear it?
well, then she don't respect me. Then what are we doing? I give it that ultimatum.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that. Whatever you do.
Either don't have your ass halfway hanging out or be with me. That's what you gonna tell them.
I mean, essentially, yeah. Sometimes you gotta sometimes you gotta let people make a decision on their own, bro. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let motherfuckers make a decision on their own, and then you see how far they will take shit. Like how much respect you got for them. Just let them make a decision and see how. And then whatever decision they make, that's a direct reflection of how much they respect you and how much they value you.
I agree.
I agree.
It's like that. It's really that simple. But no, I really don't care about too much. Like Christian said, like I mean, she mine, so I don't.
And I feel like going back to the Keke Palmer thing, I think her outfit was very appropriate in my opinion.
I don't think nothing was wrong with it though.
Yeah, it wasn't too crazy. It was see through, but it wasn't
see through.
It was only see through the back.
I think the spotlight also enhanced it as well because it's a dark setting. You know what I mean? So the light was really shining right on her ass.
Yeah.
When she turned around.
Yeah, when she did that slow 360. Yeah, it's really that fact that she did that slow 360 and it was like.
It wasn't like a thong that went like straight up her ass and curved around. Like it kind of covered.
It covered for
She looks like
slightly.
Yeah.
She looks good, and after she had the baby, she been looking good ever since then.
Yeah.
So now
I'm not gonna lie.
she's revealing.
She was looking crazy.
She looked good.
I ain't gonna lie.
After the baby, like her body, everything. I wouldn't say enhanced, but it got a little bit bigger.
Curvy,
she got a lot more curvier hips.
Even the face is full. She looks good.
Yeah, even she. I mean, she's been pretty. Don't get me wrong, but her face didn't
Goddamn. Speaking of that curviness and see-through dress, you know that one girl on TikTok who try on clothes and like she jiggled from the oh my.
She thick.
I know exactly what
bro.
You know what I'm
she jiggled from the front.
I've seen it on Twitter.
Boy, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That shit.
All right, so let's talk about her clothing. I like when the girls do the little outfit changes and everything. So I feel like most of her clothes are very revealing.
But then again, she can't help it though because she has big butt, big titties. So no matter what, she can wear something that's the loosest it can be. You're still gonna see her chest.
Yeah, and if your girl really, you gotta think, bro. If your girl really fine as shit, you done there broke your neck when you first got your girl. You think other niggas ain't gonna break? Bro, your girl bad as shit.
It's like those teachers that be in elementary school. And they wear nice, they wear nice things to work,
and they get fired for that.
They get fired for it because but they can't help it.
Yeah,
their body is just
let's just come here and fucking big ass extra large sweatpants.
I seen an article one time where it was this like little small town in like Utah or something. Parents basically tried to petition for a school to fire this lady because her ass was fat and she would just wear pants and her butt was fat.
But she can't help that,
right?
So
bro. I was reading the article and it basically said they want her to get her ass reduced if she wanted to work.
No, that's nuts. I ain't gonna lie. She can damn near sue. Damn near. If the school that basically say that, she can sue, bro.
Teachers go do a lot.
That's fucking
and then they don't
crazy.
get paid in the summer.
It's crazy. I had this one teacher, middle school, math teacher. She had her, she used to wear thongs to school.
I'm trying to think who you're talking about.
Oh my goodness, dark skin, very pretty.
How you know it's a thong?
You can see it.
We would see it.
Yeah.
Yes, I think
I know who you're talking about.
You can
I
forgot her name. You know what
I'm talking about?
She would have
Oh my
that
god.
out and everything.
Oh my god, what's her name? What's her name?
Don't say her name, but I know.
Don't say her name.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No name drops.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But damn. She would be very as a teacher.
Yeah, I feel like
it's because her shirt rised up in the back and
Wait, so did she have a big butt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, see, then again, girls with big butts typically wear thongs because
it was on purpose. I feel like the extra tight jeans. So when she sat down, it would show the cleavage. So when she bent over to give you a paper, it would show.
Is this elementary school?
No,
this is Mount Royal.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, she
wasn't there for that long. None of our math teacher. We would run teachers out of there.
Had the middle school.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I imagine being a teacher's kind of fun.
Nah.
You think so?
I think that I would only teach high school for
not in 2023. Fuck no.
Yeah, these little.
I think I would have fun with middle school.
I mean, but as long as you're at the right school, like I wouldn't mind teaching that probably.
Yeah.
But I'm not teaching elementary school. Fuck
I
that.
think I would do good with middle school.
But I don't mind kids. But see, I feel like high school is a time where you can really guide a kid to the right direction because if they don't have like the right upbringing at home and they're in school, 5-6 hours throughout the day. And they go home and it's just some shit. Like if you help them in school, that can help them long term.
I'll probably teach seniors.
And that's why
these niggas trying to get the fuck out of here.
I'll teach them, but see, if seniors, their mentality isn't focusing on school. They're
trying to get the fuck out of here. Yeah,
but they're not focusing on you mentoring.
Which I feel like it's harder to motivate them.
It's harder to motivate a senior because their mind's already made up. They already know what they're about to do with their life.
So what grade you think was probably used most?
The best.
With junior year, probably most.
Either freshman or sophomore year, I think is the best. Because because come junior year, you're already picking colleges, you know what I mean? Like you're applying. When you're a senior, it's a little too late. Like senior, you just gotta finish, and then you go to college the next year. But when you're a junior, you already know what college you want to go to. So I feel like sophomore or freshman year is when you really gotta start grooming the kids to be better or get them into activities and teach them how to, be a man or a woman, because I feel like as a teacher, you can definitely be a role model. I had a role model in school before, so.
For those reasons that you're saying, Kyle, I think I would do good in middle school. I think I would have fun.
In middle school?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my room
No,
was funny
too
as shit, bro.
I love
Middle school kids
I
are bad.
fucking miss them.
You said middle school kids are
That's
bad.
when you start cussing.
All them fucking
True.
kids bad.
Yeah.
Shitty ass
Yo.
parents you got walking
But I don't
around.
think I
Bad
can do
as
high
shit.
school.
But
yeah.
you know what's
I'm
crazy?
fighting.
We wasn't really that crazy in Mount Royal because we were in Mount Royal with when we was in like 6th, 7th grade. We was in there with like everybody who basically was above us in grade at Poly. So like Alma, Jamia, and fucking all of them.
It's crazy how I know every like.
Yeah,
I just know.
damn it, half people that went to Poly went to fucking Mount Royal. So we knew everybody that knew each other. And that shit was fun as shit, Mount Royal.
A lot of people went to Mount Royal.
Yeah, it was Mount Royal, Roland Park, Hamilton, like those type of schools.
And it's not too far from probably. So
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah, that shit was fun as shit.
Can't relate. What school did you go to?
My middle school 8th grade class had 4 people in it. including
Really?
myself.
Are you for real?
4 niggas in it. It was me
Oh,
and 3 other niggas.
wait. The whole class was.
My
What?
8th grade class was me and 3 other
How does that
niggas.
work?
Why? How?
I went
Yeah.
to a private Christian school that actually closed down the year after I graduated.
Interesting.
Damn.
That's
So
insane.
my
Why?
10th grade
So
year.
no females.
In the 8th grade class, no.
That's
and
weird.
then in the 7th grade class it was 1. And
So
she-
from August all the way to like May, you just saw
Straightforward
niggas.
niggas.
yeah, or 6th or 7th grade.
Do you feel like
females.
that affected you in some way?
I mean, I went to a private school.
Bro,
and it was
how can
elementary
you
school.
even be in a classroom with 3 other motherfuckers? Like that shit ain't
That would
even.
drive me
kinda-
nuts.
yeah.
Like now I'm walking the hallway
Bro, that
trying
shit
to look at
that shit
people.
boring
But
as
honestly,
fuck.
if you don't know, you don't like.
Yeah,
you're
that's-
used to it. It's not like he
I went to
came.
that school 6th, 7th, 8th grade, so I never.
It's not
was,
like you
I had-
started, a class of 200 people,
Yeah.
and then you
That
went
makes
to a
sense.
class
That
of
was
4.
my first public school. I went to private school, elementary and middle school.
Yeah, so you
Then I
kind of
went
were
to
used to it.
I went to Poly.
Do you feel like that kind of like messed up your social skills coming into school?
Yeah, a little bit.
I can see that.
Because I was a little weirdo in 9th grade. I mean,
I
I'm
can
still
see
weird,
that.
but I was much.
Because I did the same thing. Elementary school, I went to private school, and then middle school, first year, 6th grade, I started public school, and I was the same way. Like, I feel
Yeah,
like I
you had to
wasn't-
get your bearings for real.
Yeah, because I was used to the same 12 to 15 people in my class. It was a small school.
Wow.
But then I went to middle school, and it's 200 people now. So it's kind of weird at first.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to get.
I've
social
always
skills
been in
under
a
my belt.
class
Shit was bad.
where I have the largest class, like 30 people in my class.
30 people.
Yeah, what you talking? Mount Royal High School.
Both.
Yeah, Mount Royal we had hella motherfuckers in our class. We had like
In the classroom.
Oh,
When I mean class, I mean like the whole graduating
Oh.
amount of people.
oh
When I mean
Still
12,
a lot.
it was like 14 people. Like Christian had graduating 4 people. We had like 12, maybe 15 people
Yeah,
graduating.
senior year,
Wow.
we graduated what, like 4 something senior year or 390 something like that. Senior year from Poly.
Yeah.
I think we graduated 390 as well.
I wasn't there. I wouldn't know, but I definitely was home in that fucking bed.
That's
For
crazy.
Yeah, this nigga
sure.
did not come to school senior.
For sure, I was in that motherfucking bed.
Look at them now.
All right, last topic. Which is actually a good one. It's probably the one we can use for TikTok and shit like that. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at
That's
any
easy.
restaurant?
The international tickets.
Oh, no.
I love traveling. I can pay for food. I need them flight tickets. Yeah.
To see the world.
See, now I agree, but
You see, because I was about to say restaurants, but then when she said, I kind of want
I
to go
agree.
international because I'd rather pay for the food than pay for the.
But how often are you traveling internationally though? Because
That's
you
the
still,
thing.
You
Great
still
point,
have to
great
work.
point.
You eating every day.
You eating
You ain't
every day.
traveling every
Great
day.
point.
Because the amount of money you spend on food in a month is
Yeah.
probably equal to one
Could you
international
imagine
travel
just
ticket.
never having to pay food ever
Hey,
again?
I like that thought process.
That's the thing.
Interesting. So I'm gonna change my answer.
I probably
You're
go
right.
restaurant.
Shoot, I
That's
gotta
you.
put the food I'm buying now. I have to put on my business account. Like,
That's
help
what-
me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
pick-
probably go restaurant. That shit expensive.
I'm picking the food too. Food is expensive,
Yeah.
especially now. I saw this video earlier today. It said in 2020, pre-COVID, 3 cartons of eggs was $4. 2023, 1 carton of egg is $4 now.
Oh, let me put you on.
Ciao.
Trader Joe's got 18 counts for $1.99.
Well, I don't buy groceries.
Oh, excuse
Yeah, I
me,
ain't
my
gonna
fault.
You
Trader Joe's.
You don't buy Trader Joe's?
18 count.
Let me put that in my nose.
I
Thank
don't.
you.
I don't buy any groceries. I mean, I don't really have to.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it just be food there.
Damn. Hell yeah.
It's nice.
Must
It's pretty
yes,
nice.
must be nice.
Maybe I need to get married.
You say Trader Joe's
Yeah.
for what? You need to get married for some eggs.
I'm just talking.
I was
That's crazy.
I was definitely
What you picking?
I would definitely choose the food for sure. But I will say though the free international
Sound kind of good.
yeah, first class, That shit does sound nice. You can
It
do
does,
you
it
can do a lot of
sounds so
networking by
nice.
doing that too.
Have
That's
you
what
ever
I'm
flew first
saying.
class? I've never flown first class.
I want to invest into it so bad, like one time.
I don't think I've ever even been on an
It's
airline
been
that had first class.
I have.
I've been in
the when we came back from I think we was going to Jamaica. United had first class. Like when you first walked in, that's
It's not, but
that's
it's-
what
to me,
it is,
that
first
was
class.
not-
But see, the first class that's a different kind of first class. I feel like that's business class because
Yeah.
the seats are wide.
No.
No.
When we first walked in, it had its own little section
No,
over
but
there with only
that's
like 8
not-
seats.
No, I
That's
agree
not-
with Kyle. That's not.
That's
So
not
you
first
ever
class.
seen the?
That's business class.
Yes, the flights where
Where
there's
the chair lays down
all the way
you can
back.
close
They
the
have their
curtain.
own exactly. That's
Like,
first class.
That's first class. Business class is the seats. Typically it's 3 rows of people.
So when I walked in, it was literally only 8 seats over here,
Mm-hmm.
and,
how
then
wide?
the rest of the seats.
And how wide were they?
I mean, they were
wide?
single. It was almost like when you go to the movie theater.
They
It was
had
like a
TV?
big ass. I actually don't remember.
Yeah, that's not.
Well,
that's-
every seat had a TV though, so that's not.
I mean, it might be for.
It's
I,
United.
I
Was
don't
it two
consider
seats
that
per? Was
first
it 2
class.
seats per section?
No, it was singled.
I think it was no.
It was single space.
That's probably
in
just
the
extra
seats.
space. Extra space type.
It was literally like a lounge. It was like a lounge seat almost.
I've seen that thing with the curtain.
Now when
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
flown international to Spain and Paris. And the plane, when you first walk on the plane, first of all, it's way bigger than a domestic plane. Domestic plane is 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. This international plane had
3.
no.
No. It was 3 long ass middle row,
it's
and
bigger.
then on the side.
It was
Yeah.
like 4 seats on the left, like 5 in the middle, and
Yeah.
another 4 on the right.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
I mean,
you have never seen those
That's what
planes
you mean,
before?
anxiety.
Those
I
planes
mean,
is big
exaggerating,
as
but
shit.
the plane big as shit. But
Yeah.
when
It's
I
like
first
the
walked-
ones on the movies that be crashing.
Yeah.
That's not
Sorry.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
When you first walk through though, is first is the first class passengers, and it was all that space, but it was 2 seats wide, maybe 3 seats wide, and they had.
Holy
Now,
shit.
this one didn't have the seats that.
So you walked the
lay
first
down,
class to get
but
to your seats, or it was
You have to
separate?
walk through first. The first part of the plane
Yeah.
you have to walk through to get to the next part. That's the regular section for the
Ah,
broke people.
damn. So
the rich people in the
so
front.
ever since the rich people was sitting there looking at you
Yeah,
walk,
they look at
Walk
you.
by
They
with my
hold a
little
newspaper
blanket.
like this.
and look at your
And
ass,
just
look back down.
flip it down a little
You know what's
bit.
crazy?
They're
I
like,
heard that if there's a front seat available, in the first class, you can ask them if no
If
one's
you can
sitting there.
switch it? Oh,
Can
wow.
I sit there?
Now, one quick question. Don't you know how sometimes they offer money to skip the flight? Would y'all skip the flight?
Oh, what you mean skip?
So sometimes if a flight's overbooked,
Oh,
they'll
they
offer
actually-
you.
Oh yeah, so I'm definitely skipping so I can get more from that because you can get more from
Now,
more than just that money.
Sometimes you can. Like sometimes they increase it though. So if first they start off like $100.
Oh yeah. If nobody come up there,
They'll
be like,
increase it. They'll go
Yeah.
to $1,000. And I watched this one TikTok video recently. It was up to like $2,000, and nobody took it. I think it depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Now,
Agreed.
if I ain't got nothing to do the next day, I'm taking that
Agreed.
$2,000.
Mm-hmm.
But
But my thing is though, because not only can you get that $2,000, but you can also get the refund back from your
ticket.
travel
I
plane
think that's
ticket.
good. That's good.
And also probably
Good
doing
decision.
that even more because basically they overbooked. It wasn't your fault at all.
man, flying is a pain in the ass, bro, because you never know.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the only most unreliable means of I feel like traveling.
When we was coming back from Mexico, I was asleep and we got turbulence while I was asleep. I've never woke up more terrified in my life. It's like,
When was it? I probably was knocked the fuck out. I don't remember that
bro,
shit.
I don't like.
Well, it was on our way to Cancun?
No, it was on our way back. I don't like.
I sat next to you, nigga. It was no way.
It might have been on the way down. I
Might
was
have been
asleep over a month ago.
But first class, I heard it takes 25 hours to fly to Africa. I would invest for
Now,
first
see,
class for that. Like I need to be.
The plane
Oh,
ride
no.
to Paris.
24
Now
hours on the plane.
we
That's
flew
fucking
from
insane.
Nah,
we
it's
flew
nice.
from
A
DC
whole
to
day?
Amsterdam. We went to. I can't remember we went to Spain or Paris first. Either one.
From JFK or Dulles?
Which one's the biggest one? JFK.
Probably JFK.
I think JFK. No, Dulles is the bigger one.
No, Dulles
Is
is
it?
small.
I said yeah.
Oh,
Dulles.
JFK
It's probably
international.
JFK.
So
Yeah.
we flew from JFK to I think Barcelona, freaking Amsterdam. The flight was like 12 hours maybe.
Jesus.
Now the worst part is you fall asleep, you wake
Wake
back
up,
up,
you
you
still
still
on
on that
See,
freaking
no,
plane.
no.
Oh yeah.
After my
you
nap,
check
if it's
that
not-
flight status. That should say like
That's
6
just
hours.
And the plane shows you how far along.
I'm gonna
You
cry.
wake back
I'm
up,
gonna cry.
it's like you ain't move an inch. I'm like, damn.
I do not
No.
like flying.
After I
bro.
take my nap on the plane and we don't have at least 1 hour left or 30 minutes left, I need to get up. I need to
I've
walk
never
around.
slept good in a plane.
I need to
before.
go up there with
I
the
probably
pilot.
take like an Ambien or Zan.
I have
something,
never
bro.
used
Fuck
the bathroom on
that.
a plane.
Really?
Oh yeah, me either. No.
Oh, I used the one when
No.
we went to Jamaica. For my
I never
birthday in
took a shit
December,
on the
that
plane.
bathroom was nice. It was a mirror. It was a whole like.
Oh, for
Well, I
real?
didn't pee on the plane.
The day.
We was coming back or we was going?
Going.
Yo,
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah, that one was nice.
imagine
That was
taking a
with
shit
United.
on a plane.
With
Yeah.
the TV, yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, listen. Imagine taking a shit on. No, what? No.
Oh, shit!
feel
The
like I
plane
know
hit
what
that
you ready to
turbulence.
say.
And the turbulence, that joint just.
Oh no! Stop! I hate.
Imagine your stomach really bubbling.
I hate
No,
public
your stomach,
bathrooms,
what
bro.
if the shit come out the toilet?
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's what I
saying.
mean, like,
stop,
yeah.
stop, bro. Stop.
Hold on, did y'all see that video
It's
recently?
somebody banging on the door like I need to get in.
Y'all seen that video recently, like 2-3 weeks ago on Twitter, and these basically some guy, I don't know why he did it, basically ran up and pushed this porta potty this girl was sitting in.
Oh
I saw
yeah,
that.
bro.
And that happened here in
Crazy.
Baltimore.
Was that here,
I
bro?
think it was.
Bro,
That
I ain't
sound
gonna lie,
like something
bro.
we would do.
That was fucked up.
And all the feces, everything was on her.
Yeah, she came out.
That's
She was like,
fucked up.
I'm calling the police. I'm turning to
bro,
a Karen.
I fucking
No way.
hate public bathrooms so fucking much, bro.
do
You do.
So
Ain't
some
gonna lie.
shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Office
lie.
cell.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
That's, just
if
imagine
I
her
have to-
screaming and everything going inside her mouth.
Yeah. All right. Stop it.
No, I gotta throw up. I break back.
Ooh, yeah, that was
no, but
disgusting.
Fredo, the day I use a bathroom on an airplane, I'll be joining the Mile High.
I was the first person to use the bathroom. I don't play.
Now you know that you can actually in Vegas book a flight, a private jet for the Mile High Club.
I heard that.
Like,
What?
I think
you
that's
can actually
money,
pay.
yes.
It's like let's say for example $1,000. You can pay the private jet the fuck on the plane, and they give you a whole experience. They give you wine, nice couch, red velvet seats, lights.
So is it a shade that can like slide? Oh, I'm going to the bathroom.
no.
Nigga,
It's
you're
a private jet.
The only person on the plane is the pilot.
Oh, I'm not locked in.
You
I'm not
literally
locked
booked the plane to fuck.
in. Damn.
Yeah, he basically gonna go up, fly around.
He fly around
and
and
then
then
he land.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Now
That's
imagine,
a
right?
good business,
Imagine
though. That
you-
costs a lot of money. That
No,
jet
imagine
fee, though.
you pick like the most expensive package. Let's say that shit $3,000.
Just to get a nut?
No, listen. I mean, niggas got money sometimes. I ain't doing that. But
That's
imagine,
crazy.
Imagine you pick it for like the night. I think it comes with like a dinner and it comes with like all this nice shit. You pay $3,000 and you go on the plane and your dick won't get hard. Why you trying? Why you on the plane?
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that shit get hard.
Nah,
I'm paying $3,000. Oh no. I'm gonna be
You go in the
sure.
bathroom, really beat your shit just to get hard. That'd be crazy if your shit
Nah,
was
bro.
not getting hard on the plane.
Worst case scenario, you got
I'm
sliding
gonna
with
be
the gummy.
pissed. I'm gonna be like, yo, can I get a voucher?
Damn, no, I ain't gonna lie though. If it's a bad show and your shit don't get up though,
Hey man,
nah,
sometimes
I
that
gotta
happen,
make sure,
bro.
bro.
Sometimes that shit happen.
I got somehow.
Nah,
I'll be
if
Right.
somewhere.
it's a bad show and you can't get shit up, we got to ask some other
Yeah,
questions. Like,
no.
what
Sometimes it's really that you just get too
Bro,
nervous.
some-
No,
Well,
no,
it's
I
like that.
done been there.
I've
been there.
Shit just be happening.
I've been there. I have been there.
Oh, I think when y'all too tired too, right?
Yes.
Sometimes-
Oh
Sometimes-
yeah,
What's the number
Sometimes-
one reason though?
I don't think it's really a reason.
Is it-
Sometimes you just be horny and shit. You want to fuck, and then your dick like, nah.
So is it
Not
like a
tonight.
brain to?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of
Your
like
dick got
it's
its
like
own
your
mind.
subconscious.
Oh, okay.
Because there's been times where I was like either I don't know if I was tired or too nervous. And that night went by. I went to sleep, woke up. Right. That morning. So
I mean, same thing goes for females. Sometimes you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you want to have sex, but it just might not be as comfortable. It might hurt more than typically. It might not
Very
be as
true.
wet.
You
So,
know, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of men don't understand.
oh
that.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the more comfortable the girl is, the wetter the pussy.
Oh,
Yeah,
and the
oh, yeah, for
deeper-
sure.
And the deeper she allows you to go.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
For
absolutely.
sure. That's
Yeah.
on the topic though.
That's
Hold
true.
up.
yeah, we said
I ain't gonna lie, but those bathrooms, I never been in there. I've seen it, but those bathrooms is well outside of one of the United, I
I'm
didn't see it.
too.
Those bathrooms is tiny as shit.
If
I
you're
need,
claustrophobic.
I need some motherfucking.
Yeah,
You
I'm
feel
serious.
me? I need some motherfucking room to maneuver, bro.
That's funny.
If I'm uncomfortable, bro, I'm just like, all right, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we
sure.
can just chuck this shit.
Yeah, shit kind of funny. Anyway, though, thank you guys so much for coming out. This episode it actually went way long.
It actually wasn't that long. Like we've done an hour 20 minutes. It was only
Yeah.
58 minutes.
No, but it was
No,
only a
it's
few
fine.
topics.
I
We
ain't
went
got
long.
time.
We actually
If
extended
it was
the
up
shit
to
out
me,
the
I
topic.
could
though.
talk all day.
I
I
looked
like
up what's
this.
like
We
30
just
minutes.
gotta do a part 2. We're gonna
Yes.
cut it right here and do part
Agree.
2. No. We're just gonna bring you back again, Bree.
Bring me back. Bring me back.
Yeah, bring it back.
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about it, bro. Is it too crazy to do a pool party podcast?
Jesus Christ.
Is that too
I'm
crazy?
not gonna
Is that too crazy?
That actually sounds like a lot of fun.
That
Sounds
shit
fun.
probably gonna be fire. 'Cause
Wait,
look,
wait.
It's gonna be a
everybody
long-ass
doing their
episode,
shit,
though.
and we just no. We only gonna do like a 30-minute Brian. I'm gonna be cooked.
You're gonna have to
You got
ask
30
people
minutes.
if
So
they're okay
so
with that.
it's his laptop is
In my
portable.
opinion.
Everything here is
We don't
portable.
gotta show them.
I'm
They
saying,
could
but
be
how would it be 30 minutes?
But
There's
that's-
hella people that
that's-
you
Oh no
want.
no! So what we gonna do is gonna be us three, and then we just have people just coming on. We gonna call people over. They just gonna
Alright,
get
so
that.
what's up?
They just gonna get their speed their piece for a little bit, and then we come get the fuck.
I'm
Basically,
with it. I'm with it.
that should probably be fun as shit.
I'm
But
definitely with it.
my only fear is niggas be too fucked up and like shit just get wet or something.
Oh yeah,
like,
some of the camera falls
Something just dumb shit happening.
dumb
I don't
shit.
know. That's probably my only fear, but I probably won't put it. I'll probably because I showed you how everything set up. I probably put it obviously outside of the pool.
In the back.
Yeah, in the background.
Quick 30-minute episode.
But the camera is facing the pool though.
Yeah, that's the background.
Yeah, the background is everybody in the pool, and we just
Yeah,
we just in the
I'm with that.
That actually
Oh,
is that.
okay. I like that idea.
That shit would be
I would love to
crazy.
be the
You want me
lady
to?
host.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah.
That should probably be crazy. Oh my God! So, what's up off camera?
Write it down.
We talk off camera. We talk off camera.
All right.
I start off something
Yeah, don't give everybody
crazy.
ideas.
Anyway, we love each and every one of y'all, man. We'll see y'all for next episode 9. Is Bernie and Shaw coming on for next?
He might.
I hate this light skin ass nigga, bro. I think Bernie and Shaw coming on for the next one. They're gonna have them back. Y'all been asking for them for a little bit, so we're gonna have them back on that. But love each and every one of y'all. Y'all got anything else to say?
Nope. Good episode. Thank you, Bree, for coming out.
Thank you. Follow me on Instagram, Adobe
Yes.
Braids.
Be
Follow
kind.
Adobe Braids.
I'll make sure I put it on there for
Be
you.
kind to
Thank
one
you.
another.
This man always got some weird shit.
Bro,
That's some good
I like
shit,
that. I
though.
like
Well, it's just
that.
the way you said it. Be kind to one another.
Be kind to one another.
Nah, I'm messing
With
with
great power comes great responsibility.
Nah, real
Anyway, love each and every one of y'all. We'll see y'all next time, man.
you. See y'all.